What's up guys, hope everybody's doing well. Just want to make this quick video tonight. There's been a lot on my mind, a lot of things I just want to get off my chest, and I feel like, I don't know if you guys have heard that quote of, you tell God your plans and he laughs. I feel like that definitely hit home this past week, I'd say. I want to get into why and what I learned. So this past week, I got back from my trip with some friends of mine and my girlfriend, and I was pumped. Before I left, I got on schedule, I got a lot of things done. I was really happy, really enjoyed myself out there, and getting back, I was pumped to get back on track and on schedule and a rhythm, but just so happens my older brother had a baby, so I was like, well, I have to go down to my hometown, Pueblo, Colorado, and go see my family and see the baby. So I'm a little agitated because I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh shit, I'm not able to get on the rhythm that I want to do, but I'm like, it's all right, I gotta do what I gotta do. I'll do everything I can leading up till then, and so be it. So time comes, going down to Pueblo, and I'm just in my head thinking about what I could have, what did I not do and what I could be doing at the time of heading down, and immediately get down there to my younger brother's place, and I began working on things. I began trying to upload some videos that I had recorded, and just trying to like catch up because I feel like I was behind on work. And the videos I'm trying to upload just don't upload, and then they begin to upload, but it takes like almost an hour for these two videos to upload, and I end up having to go, we're going to my grandparents' house to eat, so I'm like trying to get it done before then, but just couldn't get them downloaded, so end up leaving them unuploaded, going to my grandma's house, still in my head thinking about like what I should be doing, what I could be doing, you know, like, and not really enjoying my friends and family. And it's like, I realized in retrospect, I realized I was pretty selfish in my thoughts and thinking that I had priorities that I couldn't give my full undivided attention. And during that time, going down there, another reason, like my younger brother works for T-Mobile, and I needed a new phone, so I'm pumped to get a new phone. I'm like on the iPhone 8, and my screen's cracked, so I'm pumped to get that fixed because like I could trade in the cracked screen as a trade-in. So I'm like, all right, word, I'm gonna go to Best Buy, I'm gonna get this traded, gonna get some cash back, go there, have an appointment. I'm pumped. I go in, the guy's like, all right, yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be the cracked screen, do the diagnostic, and it's gonna be $30, give me 20 minutes. So I'm like walking around the store, 20 minutes go by, comes and finds me, he's like, all right, it's gonna be $30. I was like, okay, he's like, but the bad thing about it is we're gonna have to keep it overnight. And I'm like, well, did you fix it or no? And he's like, well, no. The repairman, actually left an hour ago. So I'm like, well, why was I walking around the store for 20 minutes? He's like, yeah, I don't know. But he's like, come back tomorrow, we'll see what we could do. And I was like, all right, I get his name, coming back with like a vengeance. I'm like, all right, come back the next day around noon, talk to the guy at Geek Squad. He's like, I was like, so-and-so, we'll name him as John, told me I get my phone fixed. I came in here with an appointment, took time out of my day, couldn't get it fixed, said come back today. It's like, all right, well, our repairman's actually gone till Tuesday, so you're not gonna be able to get that fixed. I'm like, so why would I have left the phone overnight if if the repairman wouldn't be here till Tuesday, and like none of them could give me answers. I feel like I'm getting punked. I'm like, how are people so incompetent? And leave there, and I'm like, well, I need a phone regardless. It'd been nice to get some cash back and be able to trade in my phone, but I need a phone because I'm just not able to get work done like I should. So I go to brother's work, get in line to get the upgrade on my phone. I'm like, all right, well, while I'm here, the new iPhone came out, so I might as well get the iPhone 12 Pro. It has more gigs. It's a little bigger. It'll be nice. Like, yeah, it would be, but we'd have to order that. Everything's on back order till like December, and I'm like, all right, that's not going my way. So I'm like, all right, I'll go with the standard 12. We'll do that. Get that going. Like, all right, find a case. We'll get that ring up right when we check you out. Find a case. Like, oh yeah, we don't have that in that color that you want. And I'm like, all right. At this point, I'm not even getting mad. At this midway, like nothing's gone my way that I'm like, all right, let's see what else the world's gonna throw at me. Get the phone. It takes about like a whole 2-hour process to like get this phone situation handled. So then it begins to snow on top of all this. So I'm like, in my head, I'm pumped to go back home the next day. And the weather reports are just like, you shouldn't drive. There's no way, you should risk it. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I got things to do. I got priorities, got things, I got fans, I got my subscribers, I got to get back to. And end up going back to my brother's place, and came to the conclusion we're not gonna leave. We're not gonna leave till the next day. So I'm like coming to grips with like a whole days behind of work, and we're like, let's order some food. So all right, let's order this food from this Mexican place that we love, and we're on the menu online. Get the whole menu figured out, my order figured out, give it to my brother's girlfriend, and she calls them like, oh yeah, like we close in 10 minutes, so that we wouldn't be able to place that order. I'm just laughing at this point. I'm like, this is insane. After that, we end up just getting Subway, and just I was learning to settle at that point, and I wouldn't say settle, but just come to grips with the present moment and stop trying to dismiss things and find comfort in discomfort, because nothing was going right. And then I'm like, all right, I talked to my girlfriend. I'm telling her, like, she asked me to get her some cookies because there's this great bakery called the Schuster's Bakery in Pueblo. I'm pumped. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna bring those cookies for you. Next day comes. We're going to the bakery outside in the snow, knocking. There's no one in there. Just so happens that bakery's closed on Sunday, Monday, and couldn't get the cookies either. Just laughed. So at this point, I'm just like, all right, there has to be a reason why none of this is working out. There has to be a reason why, like, God is not allowing me to just have what I want. Like, what is going on? So later this day, we have plans to go meet up with one of my cousins I haven't seen in a while. And we go over there, and in my head, I'm like, still up in the air. I'm like, all right, well, I don't know, like, I guess I'll go. And we go in, and I'm like, just greeted by her kids, these 3 young kids. Oldest one's 6 years old, another one's 3, the other one's 2. And sweetest kids. My mood's instantly changed. And I'm just watching them, and they're talking to me. I'm just like blown away just how happy they are and attentive they are. And I was saddened because I wasn't aware that my cousin I hadn't seen in a long while was not doing the best. I wasn't aware of what was going on in her life, and not gonna get into too many details, but it's like I was saddened to hear that she was in the situation she was, and I was not aware of it, and not really aware of, even because I wasn't aware, I wasn't even able to help these past few years. And these kids were such the cutest kids, and like just made me sad to have to leave them after we had been there for an hour, because they were so happy, but were put in a situation because of external circumstances and things that they couldn't do. They could only do so much, but they were happy with what they had. And I sat there realizing, like, damn, like I was just silent for a bit, just taking it all in, just like my problems aren't big problems. Like, it's cool I'm on YouTube, and cool, I love bringing value to everyone on my channel and subscribers and things, but I also have to be aware of what's going on around me immediately, like in my current circumstances and surroundings, environment, because I could do so much. I'm only one man, but I could do a lot more than what I'm doing now. And even no matter what it is, it's like I got to figure out a way to be able to help those in need all around the world, even if they're my close family or friends. Why would I dismiss my like current situation and family and friends as if they're all good when I may not know? I haven't checked in a while to know. And it just humbled me. It humbled me. I left just like thinking about, like, damn, like there's so many people in pain, and a lot of people don't voice it. A lot of people don't feel it necessary to voice their pain and get help because they feel like they're being selfish and needing help. And it's weird that you could be selfish in that sense too when you really need help. Like, you choose not to want to involve anyone else. And I just feel like I've placed a lot of responsibility on me going forward, that I definitely want to be able to make such an impact in my family, my friends, here on YouTube, the world, just whatever it is that I have to do, I will make sure to do that. If that's to vote for the right person, to vote for current people in the judicial system and all that. If it comes to that, I will make sure I make the right vote and things like that as well, and vote for people that are going to help my people and family and friends in need right now, not like next year or the next 4 years. It's like I got to figure out how to do that right now. And with saying that, doing my part with that, and also just doing the most I can with what I can control. I can make a vote, I could cast votes, I could do those things, and with those things, I'm still, what else can I do? So I just want to say, like, this past week has been a humbling experience of literally not worrying about the things that I feel that are too important, taking a step back to go with the flow. Because what's so crazy about just, why would you dismiss the present moment? Like, as if you had a choice. It's like, if things aren't working out, the dumbest thing you could do is continue to push in that direction, thinking that things are going to be different. It's like, once you see, like, all right, I'm just making a mess here, things aren't working out, there's probably a lesson I need to learn in this situation. That, why don't I just put down the oars in this boat and just go with the stream, just see where it's taking me. What am I supposed to learn right now? And I feel like I learned a lot in these last few days, past week, but more so in the last few days, and I'm just humbled, man. But I just wanted to share this, get these thoughts off my head, and hope that this could shed some light on something you guys may be going through. Like, if things aren't going too well, why don't you sit back and figure out why? Is there a reason why there's a halt to your progress at that time? Is there something that you need to, that God and the universe is trying to tell you to sit down and just look around? Is there a reason why he's doing that? Because majority of the time, I guarantee there is, and a lot of us get wrapped up in our own lives and priorities that we forget that people, our friends and family, are the priority. Like, your immediate friends and family are the priority, and that's the issue I feel like a lot of us get wrapped up in. And I'm here to say I'm one of them that got wrapped up into it, of just not being too conscious, at the same time trying to bring wisdom to people. So I know it would been not beneficial for me to speak on this issue, because that wouldn't be me being authentic, and that's what this channel is about. It's about me being authentic and learning life lessons along the way, and bring those to you guys to not have to go through them yourselves. So just want to leave you guys with that. Expect a lot more videos coming. My goal was to bring 3 videos a week to you guys, like the regular type of videos I've been doing. I started that side series with my friend Jake. Expect some more of that, and maybe some collabs along the way as well. So I'm just excited for that, but know that you'll always get at least 3 videos a week going forward as I get more in a rhythm. As God and the universe allows me to do that, I will let you guys know on when to count on those. But there'll definitely be this video tonight, a lot more, about 2 or 3 videos this week. But stay tuned, keep your bell notified when I'm dropping more content. But in the meantime, hope you guys stay leveling up. Don't get humbled out here. If you do, learn how to surrender in that moment. But just know, belief may be comforting, but only the true experience can be liberating. Grant yourself permission to level up. Till next time, it's your boy Salem. I'm out. You guys have a good one.